What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mount Blunts and Beast. And today, Konami decided to hit us with that motherfucking ban list. So, without further ado, let's get to looking at this shit and see what kind of changes have been made in this format. Alright, now let's start this off by looking at the forbidden list real quick. Now, surprisingly, only one card got hit, and I'm excited because it's not the motherfucker that anybody expected. Everybody thought Dragoon was getting hit. Everybody thought Verte Anaconda was getting hit. Those motherfuckers dodged the shit out of this fucking ban list like the Matrix. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Fucking instead, we got Zodiac Barrage. Basically, just because everyone knows Konami hates Zodiacs. But this is a hit to Tri Brigade. They like to run a Zodiac variant. It's an easy way to get Zeus out. And Konami's just said, no, we're stopping your Zeus Turbo deck. And honestly, it kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. You can still play pure Tri Brigade. You can still run with the Lily Risk. Still play around this shit. So not too bad. Now moving on to the limited list, we have Eva. Now this is a card people have been screaming to get banned. To hurt the Drytron strategy quite a bit. And honestly, it takes away some of the consistency of it with this thing being limited, but it doesn't outright destroy the deck, which is a good thing. It's still playable, so you ain't spent all this money on your diviners and everything else, and you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. So honestly, I'm alright with it being at 1. Most times match 2 or 3, people are signing out their Evas anyways for the stuff they want to side in, so it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, just a little consistency hit. Now the next card we have to be on this limited list is Prank Kids Meow Meow Mew. Now this is definitely a good little hit to Prank Kids. It takes their consistency down some. It also makes it where the deck feels a little bit harder to hand traps, so honestly, good little hit for them without completely making the deck unplayable, so not bad at all. Now, the last card of the limited list, we have Fire Formation Temki. Now, this is one I was honestly surprised to see limited. I expected it to be semi-limited first. But this card's basically reinforcement of the army for Beast Warriors, so I get why they limited it. It takes down the power of Tri Brigade's ability to keep going and fucking keep making extenders and everything else, so I understand the hit. It kind of sucks because I love the Fire Fist cards, Fire Formation, all that shit. Like, they're just dope as fuck. So this one hits a little bit close to home, but I get it. Now, moving on to the semi-limit, we actually get some cards on this list this time, which is weird as shit. Normally, it's just Destiny Hero Malicious on there. But this time, we got Danger Nessie, which I am excited as fuck about. This is definitely a boost for Dark Worlds, for Orchest, or Grand Maju. Anybody that wants to play danger cards, I love these things personally. The ability to discard at either you get a body on the field, or you get a draw a card, or you get to pop an effect off to either get another danger, destroy something, depending on which danger it is. I love these motherfuckers. They're just dope as shit. So seeing this come back to 2, it makes me happy. The next card on the semi-limited list, we have Performing Power Skull Crobat Joker. Now, this is a good little consistency boost for Pendulums. Other than that, it's not really doing a whole lot. Let's face it, Pendulums need every bit of the help they could get. Like, they got destroyed by Konami quite a while back, and anything they could get to boost their consistency is very welcome for them. Alright, now the last card on this semi-limited list is one I was really surprised to see get semi-limited. That's Emergency Teleport. Now, this is a huge boost for decks like Virtual World or Phantom Knights, anything that can run level 3. It lets you special summon one level 3 psychic monster from either your hand or your deck, which is fucking huge. Like, great consistency boost, easy way to get it to extend around and run some plays. I was surprised as shit to see this go to semi-limited, honestly. Now, lastly, we have the unlimited list, which sadly only consists of one card, and that's Double Iris Magician. This thing ain't going to be really doing a whole lot. It's just more pendulum support, which, quite frankly, we've already discussed it. They need the shit out of it, so maybe you'll see it a little bit there, but otherwise, this card ain't doing nothing. I know a lot of people were hoping for Max C to come back. They were buying the shit out of that. Everybody was hoping for Colossus to come back. They were buying the shit out of that. While I'm over here with my fingers crossed hoping Trickstar Light Stage comes to 3, but we all got disappointed. Overall, this isn't a really bad ban list. It did its job. It hurt the top decks a little bit, but they're still the top decks. It just opens the door up for shit like Sword Soul and stuff to come out of the future. So, overall, not really a bad ban list. Well, that about wraps it up for today. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the hell out of this shit, man. As always, hit that motherfucking like button. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button. And I hope y'all motherfuckers have a good day. Later.